Hi, I'm Dr. Patrick Owen, nutrition expert and wellness coach. I'm going to talk to you today about eating healthy when you're eating out. When you do go out to restaurants, it is easy to kind of like forget how much you're eating, how many calories you're consuming. You're surrounded by friends, you're having a good time, so here's a couple of tricks to really keep your nutrition in check. When you're having a meal at a restaurant, I'll always say have some protein, but it's the type of protein that really is a difference. Generally speaking, lighter sorts of meats like tilapia, fish, even tofu are a lot lower in calories and fat than the darker meats like red meats and beef and lamb. Another good trick to use is to order an entree. A lot of entrees these days are almost the size of an entire meal. So if you want, go for an entree that has some protein in it. A really common trick is to substitute heavy sides like potatoes and especially French fries, because we don't want to avoid fried foods as much as possible. Substitute with salad or steamed vegetables. One of the best sources of hidden calories, hidden fats, and even hidden sugars is in sauces. So always order the sauce on the side, right? That way you can just dip your tiny vegetables in it as you want. You control how much sauce you're taking in. If your meat comes and is very, very oily, take a paper napkin or a towel and just pat it dry to reduce your fat intake. These little tricks will really reduce the number of calories and fats and sugars sometimes that you take in. When you're at the restaurant and you're hungry, and for sure, you're going to order a lot of food. You're starving. And this is actually a very psychological experiment. If I tell a friend, we're going to eat tonight, save your appetite, I'm going to purposely starve myself so I can go on a rampage at the restaurant. This is a bad idea. What you should do in order to control your portions is eat a little before going out. That way you come in with a little bit of an appetite, but not with a ravenous hunger. A good rule of thumb is the protein should be about the size of the palm of your hand. If I cut off my fingers, that would be the size of the meat that I would take. Vegetables, ad libitum, as much as you want. And when it comes to size like rice or something like that, about the size of your fist. This is your carbohydrates. So this is really good portion control, and anything else in that, take it to go or give it to a friend. One of the hidden calories that almost everyone falls into is alcohol. Alcohol has 7 calories per gram. You compare that to carbohydrates and protein, which has 4 calories per gram. Only fat has higher number of calories, 9 calories per gram. So alcohol is a source of calories, and we tend to drink it without even thinking about it, especially if you're surrounded by friends. A good trick, don't order a bottle of alcohol, order it by the glass. When it comes to alcohol, the type of alcohol also counts. Clearer alcohols like vodka or tequila are lower in calories than darker alcohols like rum or brandy. They also tend to carry less sugars, and this is something you want to avoid, is these sugary cocktails. If you're going to have alcohol, have alcohol. And to follow in, if you're going to have alcohol, think about skipping out on dessert. Dessert is a calorically dense, high fat, high sugar, most likely, food that you're going to take in. So there's no need to sacrifice your social life. Going out to a restaurant with friends is fantastic, it's fun, and it's important to a good, healthy social life. But it doesn't mean that you have to cheat on your healthy diet. It's just a couple of tricks and tips, and you can continue with your healthy lifestyle as if nothing ever happened.